Hey, what's good, BT Gang? And we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense, man. Today, I hope y'all had a special holiday. I hope y'all had a lot of good time with your family. This is kind of weird for me because I'm about to go to the gym in a little while, and normally, I'm recording at the end of the day. I'm all tired. I got a little bit of energy today, y'all. So I'm gonna hopefully showcase that today. But we're halfway through 2024, y'all. So I decided since we're halfway, I'm gonna do an assessment. I'm gonna take mental notes. I'm gonna see what my most complimented fragrances of the year so far have been. So we're halfway through. This is basically the half point of the year most complimented fragrances in my collection. Then I'll revisit this later on in December, and we'll see if this list remains the same. So right beside me to my right, I got my top 10 most complimented fragrances of the year so far. So this is gonna be a pretty long video, man. Y'all make sure y'all get your popcorn, get your coffee, get your booze, whatever you got, and yeah, dive in, bro. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with an honorable mention, and the reason why this is an honorable mention is because I haven't spent a ton of time with this fragrance yet. Yeah, like I've had it for like 2 or 3 weeks now, so it hasn't really, I haven't had it for a long time to be fairly compared to all of these. But this right here, man, Ahmad Agmaworby Cough. This is a dupe of Parfums de Marly Percival, as well as Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce and Mount Black Legend Spirit. This thing, it's been in my collection for like 2 to 3 weeks now. I've not worn it for a week. I've not worn it for more than without wearing it for 3 days. It's amazing. The projection is beast mode. The comment factor is way through the roof. I wore this to work one day. I know I keep telling this story, but everybody's heads turns when I had this on. Like, they were like, what is that? What is that? What is that? So like, if I had more time with this, I can probably put this on the list. But I feel like this is the rookie of the year. Like, this is my best pickup of the year so far. So, and I don't know, man, because we'll see about that throughout the list. But this is definitely up there. Honorable mention, Maghrabi Cough. I don't know how to really say this brand, but it's a Middle Eastern brand. It's niche level. And it's great stuff, man. So, yeah, that's not an honorable mention right there. But let's get started with the actual list. So, at number 10, we got... Not number 10. I'm sorry. We got... number 10, we got Armauve Untold. Armauve Untold, y'all. So this is a Baccarat Rouge 540. 540, baby. Let's go ahead and get the Goldie plug out the way already, man. I feel like Goldie got a sponsorship with me, man. He should be paying me for these mentions. Nah, my man Goldie Smell Good, Baccarat Rouge 540, genius, man. One of the freshest dudes in the community. But this right here, man, this is Saffron. This is Cotton Candy. This is Beast Mode. Now, if you know the Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA, you know that it tends to play hide and seek with you, and it's going to be frustrating, and a lot of people end up overspraying this one. We talk about this all the time. You know this. But when you finally master a way to use this fragrance and use it to your advantage, right amount of sprays, right occasion, it's up there, bro. Like, I love, no matter how many fragrances I got, no matter how complex they get, I always come back to Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA because it's just like, it just works, bro. It's sweet. It's unisex. It's simple. It's just, I don't know. It's just the way that it hangs in the air. It just makes it like, I don't know. It's just luxurious feeling, like it's not a mature scent, but like, it's just like, I don't know. It has something in my head with just like, if somebody's wearing BR 540, they must be important. Maybe it's more of that, but a placebo thing. But the way this smells and performs is beast mode. You're going to go nose blind, so be careful. But if you use this in the right situation, right way, right season, you can't go wrong with BR 540, man. I would definitely say more of a early spring cool night, fall and winter scent. So be careful with this in the summertime. But yeah, BR 540 got me a ton of compliments. I definitely oversprayed that a couple times, but I still got compliments. It's just, they were like, just relax on the spray next time. All right, so at number 9, we got Alexandra. I had to find a way to get Alexandra on this video, man. I'm not sponsored whatsoever. But this is Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. What's cool about Brooklyn Fragrance Lover is he's he's a former YouTube fragrance reviewer. And they named him after a fragrance called Angel Share. So they basically call him an angel of the fragrance community. Rest in peace, Carlos. But nonetheless, this is a dupe of Angel Share, as I mentioned before. Really, 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 really close. I would say it's one of the closest. I haven't tried a Cocktail Intense or any of the other ones that everybody's talking about because I landed on this one. And the performance of this one and the quality, it is breathtaking. Angel Share is just, it is mind-blowing how good this stuff is. I wish I could wear it in the heat, man. I wish like one. I might have to, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I will not. It's definitely a gourmand. It's cinnamony. It's rummy. I will say the only difference between this one, it's a slight difference between this one and Angel Share, is I would say Angel Share is slightly more boozy. It's slightly more boozy. But I think that kind of works in this one's favor as this can be more casually worn. I feel like Angel Share kind of leans more to the nightlife, date night, just simply because it's just so boozy, But this one still has the booze in it, but it's just cinnamony. It's sweet. It's gourmand heaven. This is probably the best gourmand DNA on the planet, in my opinion. It's unisex. The performance of this is amazing. It's gonna stick to you all day. It is. I have a backup bottle of this, which is crazy because I don't buy backup bottles of anything. But as soon as I smelled it and wore it, I ordered a backup bottle immediately from Alexandra. So yeah, this is Brooklyn Fragrance Lover from Alexandra Fragrances. I just want to eat my arm off when I wear this stuff. Oh my goodness, get so many compliments, bro. I love it. I love it. All right, this one is number 8. This is designer right here. This is from Prada. This is Prada Lunar Rosa Black. Prada Lunar Rosa Black. Now this one is powdery, it's vanillic. I don't want to say, does it have benzoin? I don't want to say it has benzoin, but it's a sweet, powdery, dark, mysterious type of scent, man. This is not something that's going to project and overtake anybody's nose. So you asked me, Marco, BT, how does this make the list if it doesn't project? It's just the sillage in this one is just like so like mysterious. I wore this into work one day. By the way, this is probably a good date night scent as well. This is great for date nights. I wore this to work one day and I snuck in. I was a little late. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on time. It happens. I snuck in and I walked by a coworker and they were like, "Oh, that smells nice. Is that why that why you were running late? That smells nice." But and I was like, "Oh yeah, like this is like." Perfect office, date night, even like casual, anytime. This is so good and versatile for like them falls, early spring, and winter nights and winter days. It's just so good and mysterious. I'm not really a big fan of powdery scents, but I would say it has the same feel of JPG Le Male Parfum. Like they do like the same like dark, mysterious, like manly type of job, but it's so good, it's seductive. It just gets so many compliments. I think the fact that it gets compliments without being the most projecting fragrance, it shows its greatness. And there's been discontinuation rumors about this one for years and years and years, but Prada is still pushing these ones out. So I don't think you have to be like on edge to grab it right away. But this, whenever you can, just give this a shot, give it a chance. Like I said, a lot of people sleep on this one because Prada's not known for their like warmer scents. They're known for their citrus, Prada Luna Rosa Sport, Prada Ocean, Prada, they got all those rare carbon. They got all of those summer freshies. So a lot of people ignore this one, but this one is definitely nice. And look at the presentation, all black presentation, which shows, great replication of what it smells like. It is so good and so nice. I love this scent so much. Gets you a ton of compliments, man. All right, that's number 8. At number 7, y'all, we got a darling of mine. This, if I had to choose one, this is probably, I don't know. I love this scent, bro. Y'all know how much I love this. And y'all probably getting tired of me talking about it. But LFA Al Shaik Silver. Oh, my goodness. Do I have to say any more? Man? Like, this stuff, it's a more fruity, citrusy take on Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. So, you don't get the almond in this, but you get pineapple at the top, I believe, some bergamot. And it's not the most natural smelling. I keep saying it's not the most high price smelling, but it's just something about it. The citrus is mixed with everything else that's in an original Lucky, and it's like a creamy pineapple with some freshness, and oh man, I love this stuff, bro. If I had to pick one fragrance to get first out of this whole list, due to price and versatility and longevity, get this one, y'all. Like I keep telling y'all that every video. Please get LFA Al Shaik Silver. I don't tell y'all to blind buy anything, but I think this is blind buy safe. Like all my subscribers, we talk about this one in the comments. Everybody raves about it. I'm a little late to the hype. I'm back on board on the hype, man. This stuff smells phenomenal. Great quality. Not saying it's niche quality or anything like that, but it's just for the everyday user, for the everyday nose, you're going to smell phenomenal. Obviously, it's on this list, so it's going to rack up some compliments as well. I think this is versatile too. I will say maybe not high 90s, mid 90s, maybe not. But everything else, you'll be totally fine with this one in any scenario. This is great stuff. I had a subscriber. He talked to me about he said he wore this out with his crush one night, and his crush was talking to him. It sparked up a conversation. It was a conversation starter. And I feel like when a fragrance is a conversation starter or icebreaker, that's when you know you got a good one, fellas, and females as well. So definitely check this one out. It's an icebreaker. It's a conversation starter. 1 million Lucky Clone, $35. I never look back. I'll never sell this bottle, and I'll probably get another one right after this one gets low, because I'm gonna be low so very, very soon with that one. But yeah, that's number 7 on the list. This one right here, this is number 6. This is an old darling. I never thought I'd see this fall out the top 5, y'all. Like, I never thought I would see this one fall out the top 5, but it indeed has. This is Amber Oud Exclusive Blue. For those of y'all who are OGs on the channel, who were here before I hit 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 1,500, this was the darling of the channel. This was the fragrance that I would take a bullet for. If any of y'all talk trash about it down in the comments, I don't want to hear nothing about the Dusk. I don't want to hear about Al Harmain Detail Noir. I don't want to hear about none of those. None of those. This Parfums de Marly Layton, I probably will never get an OG bottle for the time being, because this stuff is so dang close. Man, you get an apple. It's apple cinnamony. It's like apple pie almost, but it's hard to say apple pie after smelling Ojon, because I think Ojon leans more apple pie than this does. But it's gourmand level. It's sweet. It has, a lot of people say it has that Vicks vapor rub smell, and this one I do not get that, but I do kind of get it more methanol. There it is, methanol, but I kind of get it more in the OG. It's so freaking. It's the DNA that put Parfums de Marly on the map. I would say it's, besides Parfums de Marly Percival, this is the most mass appealing one besides Percival. Like this, I wore this one day and a lady walked up to me and was like, "Excuse me, sir, you smell phenomenal. What is that?" She said, "You smell phenomenal." And I was just like, I was starstruck. I was like, me? You know, me? But this, like, I'm telling you, man, and it is beast mode. I wore this to work, sprayed on for 8 hours, went to the gym, came home. It's been about 10 hours since the last time I showered. I hop in the shower, I'm scrubbing my neck. I'm still getting whispered on my neck as I'm scrubbing it off. So this stuff is beast mode. It is going to be a higher price tag for a dupe. It is. You're getting 50 mils. You might pay $60, $50. It is what it is. But it's just so daggone good. It's a straight de parfum. It's so close. I will say it's a little bit deeper than an original Layton. But man, oh man. I'm looking at my top 5 and I'm like, does this sneak in? I'm sorry, Amber Oud Exclusive Blue. You're great. You're phenomenal. But man, this stuff is amazing, bro. This is a Parfums de Marly Layton dupe, Amber Oud Exclusive Blue. I love this stuff so much. High quality stuff as well. Smells phenomenal. All right, y'all. We're in the top 5. We're here with the big boys. Let's go ahead and get started. At number 5, we got Bond number 9. Is it Greenwich Village or Lafayette Street? Or is it Bleecker Street? Which one is it, y'all? It's Lafayette Street. I got one more decant, full 10 mil decant. This one is getting low. Man, oh man, Bond number 9, Lafayette Street. So this right here, this is the most versatile niche fragrance in this list. You can dress this one up to a suit, a tuxedo. You can dress it down to a white t-shirt and some cargo shorts. Not cargo, well, y'all know, so sweatshorts. I know, any shorts, basketball shorts. You can do anything you want to do with this one. This is marketed as unisex, but it's something in this that pushes it more masculine. Maybe it's the spices in this. But you get the best of both worlds with this, man. You get some tonka in this. You get some spices. You get some bergamot at the top. You get some vanilla. So you can wear this anytime, anywhere, any place. It just smells like money. You smell rich. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest, like, price tag person and wearing, like, designer all the time and stuff like that. But when you got this on, like, this is borderline replicating having a Versace shirt or something like that. You smell luxurious with this. You just top tier, bro. Important people wear this scent. This is just, it just does that for me, man. I know a lot of people say that for Aventus, but this does it even more so. Like, it's just like a quality premium feel that it's just like the tonka bean, the Middle Eastern richness gives it a more of a royalty type of feel. It smells fresh as well. It's just like, it's perfect. Like Lafayette Street, man, it's that one for me, to the point where I gotta say, like, this is the best smelling thing to my nose in my collection. Like, I say that so much. I know Bond number 9 gets a rep for being synthetic and all of that, but man, this stuff smells phenomenal, tremendous. Comment factor on this one is amazing. I fell in love with this as soon as I got it, and I still feel the same exact way. You know, sometimes when you buy stuff, you fall out of love. No, I'm still in love with this one. It smells great. Comment factors through the roof. You're going to be that guy when you wear this. Or that girl if you choose to wear this as well. But you're going to be that person. How about that? You're going to be that person when you rock this, man. Number 5, we got Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street. So at number 4, we got an Alexandria fragrance right here. This is a clone of Bulgari's Tigar. There's so many, like, I won't want to say dupes, but inspirations. Like, Louis Vuitton has Afternoon Swim. Vibrato has Suspiro or something like that. There's so many orange or grapefruit-based fragrances out here for the summertime, and I think that's great for the community. But this one right here is Alexandria's Black Panther. Alexandria's Black Panther. This one has been great for me in the high heat. I'm not going to lie. I've been watching my sprays with this one because it's getting low, and it's only 30 mils. But come on, man. You got Ambroxan, you got grapefruit, you got woods. Only 3 notes you need. It's simple, it's simplistic. It's just, the performance is out of this world, especially for a freshie, bro. This smells great, and it's probably that Ambroxan pushing off your skin, so you're probably going to go nose blind to this, especially if you're prone to go nose blind to Ambroxan. Like, it's very, very common. It's not Baccarat Rouge 540 bad, but you can definitely go nose blind easily to this. But it's great, man. The comment factor, it's so clean and simplistic, and it's just like, I don't want to say shower gel feel, but it's just like you're just so well put together. You're well groomed. You're ready for the day, whatever time being you're wearing this, because this can do anything. This can do daytime, nighttime, high heat, summer, winter, fall. Anytime you want to wear this, it's going to work. It's the reason I sold my Jean Lo Immortal, because I'm like, if I got this, I don't need that. Like, this already has the grapefruit. They had that same kind of opening. The other Jean Lo Immortal had that ginger feel to it. This is more, I think ginger and the grapefruit and Jean Lo Immortal and the spices kind of went more mature for me. And I'm trying to stay in the mid 25s, middle age type bracket. And this is for anybody. If you're older, you're younger, you're middle, this is for you. It's masculine, it's simplistic, it's clean. I gotta get a bigger bottle of this because this stuff is, I'm gonna wear this when I'm trying to step out on my vacations or anything like that. I got this in my bag, and you best believe I'm gonna have this in my bag. This thing has gotten me like, I can't even remember how many comments I got on this one. But yeah, this is Alexandria Black Panther. It's an extrait de parfum. Good stuff from Alexandria, man. I love them as a brand. But yeah, that's number 4 on the list. All right, we're at the top 3, y'all. The big boys. Let's get it, man. So at number 3, this has been a long video, y'all. I'm sorry for that. But this is Initio Side Effect. And when the fall and winter comes, I'm going to get a full bottle. I am. I promise you that. Because this stuff right here, holy, I don't know how to bleep stuff on my videos yet, but when I find out, holy bleep. like bro, this is cinnamony, rummy, has some vanilla in it as well. When I wear this out, bro, I'm not even trying to be that dramatic. Reviewers out here screaming, lady killer, panty dropper, yada yada. Yeah, this to do that, this to do this will make you attractive. I'm not that kind of guy. Y'all know me. I watch my videos. I'm not gonna exaggerate in that sense. I hope I don't. I probably do, but I hope I don't. This stuff right here, if you just decently put together, you decently got yourself together. You got on a decent outfit. I'm not even talking about, decent outfits don't mean brands, y'all. Stop confusing outfits quality with brands. Just have on something that's nice, like a all black shirt, some black jeans, and some black shoes. Like something nice, bro. Look decent. You know what I'm saying? And this is unisex as well, ladies. You can wear this too. If somebody smells this on you and you're not looking at your phone hiding in the corner, like, I would say 40% of the mission is done. 40, with this fragrance, and I'm not even that kind of guy that's gonna say fragrances is gonna do everything for you, all the work. I was talking about icebreakers. This is an icebreaker fragrance, like this, and I can't tell you everything, but this, just trust me with this one, y'all. Initio Side Effect is mind blowing. At first, I wasn't crazy about the smell initially, but as I wore it out and I got walls and the clubbing scene and stuff like that, this is just fantastic stuff, fellas. This is just fantastic stuff. I'm sorry to tell y'all, like, if you're not the one night stand type of person, like, you gotta be like this. That's what this is. You feel me? Like that's literally what this fragrance is, bro. It's dangerous. You know, it's bad boyish, it's mysterious, it's bad girlish as well. It just smells like this person has bad intentions, but it's nothing you can do about it. You know, like it's just this is good stuff, bro. Like this is great fall winter time. Man, this is great. I love it. You know, I was a Jazz Club guy at first. I was like, man, I don't need another boozy fragrance. I got Jazz Club. I caught the decan of this. I can't even remember the last time I wore Jazz Club. No shade to Jazz Club. It's still a great fragrance, but this just takes Jazz Club up to another level, bro. It's God mode. God mode. If y'all know what that is, shout out to my Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. You know, throw your ones up. This is God mode. This is greatness on a different level when it comes to fragrances, y'all. This is up there. This is amazing. Initio is a great house. I'm gonna stop rambling about it though. This is definitely number 3 on the list right here. Initio Side Effect. All right, and number 2. This is gonna disappoint y'all. I'm sorry. I know this is gonna disappoint y'all. Y'all like this dude has a great list. He has this, he has that, he got Initio, he got Prada, he got bar number 9, and I'm gonna go ahead and mess it up with this one, y'all. I'm sorry. The numbers don't lie. Like I'm sorry, and I know this kind of goes in YSL YDP. You know, this list, granted, is kind of biased because of course you're gonna get the most compliments with the stuff that you wear the most. I haven't worn YSL YDP that much this year so far, so. If I probably would have wore that, it probably would be on the list. So this is kind of a biased list, you know. Keep that in mind. But this just gets it done, y'all. I don't even need to say anything. Like I've worn this out, and people were literally like, "Oh my God, what is that?" Like they were literally like all in my face. "Oh my God, what is that? What is that?" Like they were like, "Yo, you smell amazing." Like dudes walking up to me saying, "You smell like," you know, like I'm like, "Yo, you guys." Like, this is Dior Sauvage, you know? Like, doesn't everybody know what Dior Sauvage is? Which is a misconception, I guess, because the whole frag community, you know, takes poops on Dior Sauvage. So they automatically assume the general mass appealing public knows what Dior Sauvage is, which is not the case, guys. A lot of people don't even wear fragrances. So I wore this out, and everybody was just going crazy. They were like, yo, what is that? What is that smell? What are you wearing, bro? You smell phenomenal. And I'm just like taken back because I'm like, y'all don't know what this is? Like, this is Dior Sauvage. Like, y'all don't know that? So, yeah, the Dior Sauvage is number 2 on the list, man. It's got me countless compliments. It probably will forever. It's versatile, does everything well. And Broxton, you know, this one is a little bit warmer than the EDT. It's a little less screechy than the EDT, so keep that in mind. But, man, this stuff smells freaking phenomenal. Fantastic. It's say what you want about Dior Sauvage, but it's gonna get the job done, man. Look at this presentation: metal cap, pressurized atomizer. What more can I say, bro? What more can I say? Whenever I see a magnet cap, it's just like I don't know, man. I'm a little kid, but yeah, that's number 2 on the list. I don't got to say too much about that one, and I don't have to say too much about this one either, guys. I'm not gonna say because I know y'all tired of me talking about this one too, but this is Club Dating Wheat Intense, man. EDP. All right. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Now I'm just playing. So, but this one, y'all know what this is, man. The king of fragrances, Creed Aventus. I feel like every time I do a top 5, top 10 list, this finds its way to number 1. And that just shows the greatness of this fragrance and the versatility, the bang for your buck. This is probably the best bang for your buck fragrance on this list. This is the EDP version. This is 200 mils. Got it for $50. And it's still going strong. I love it. I haven't worn it in a while, y'all. I might wear it tomorrow. It might be time because this stuff is phenomenal, man. Creed Adventures to a T. A lot of people say the opening is rough, but that dry down, wait for the dry down. I even like the opening. Like the opening, maybe on EDP it's a little bit better. Here the EDT is kind of really lemon pledgy. But, man, this stuff is so good. It lasts so long. As soon as you walk into a room, like, you know what's going on. Like, even when I smell this out and I smell people wear it, I'm like, oh. Let me see what's going on. Let me sit back and watch what goes on. I just watch people's heads turns, their eyes stare. Like I watch people's reactions when I get a whiff of this Creed Aventus DNA. Cause it's just like it's king stuff right here. This is king wear. But yeah, this stuff is great value, great for bang for your buck, $50, 200 mils. I went with the EDP. I feel like the EDP probably projects more than the limited edition Parfum as well as the Parfum. But the Parfum is probably richer and better quality. So if you want projection, I say go for the EDP. If you want the best smelling version, I would say go with the limited edition. At the end of the day, they all smell great for what they are, and they're all Creed Aventus. So, you know, just take your pick, and whatever your wallet can handle, you know, dish it out. But yeah, man, that's going to be pretty much the video. I hope y'all appreciated it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I didn't rumble too much. I see we had 25 minutes. It's going to be a long vid, but hey, I apologize. I just wanted to give my honest thoughts and give little stories behind each one. Y'all let me know what y'all top commented fragrances of the year are so far. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.